Hey everyone, sorry for the low quality, but my camera is kind of dead, and this way I can actually see if the camera's on me using my front camera on my iPhone. But I just want to go into a little bit more about that video that I posted, the anti-bullying one, where I talk about things that happen in my life. This will be part of like more videos because I have so much that would be better explained. That I just did to like really emphasize on everything and how like things were bad, but like I got through it. Now, even though all those bad things happened, there were still like really good parts. And one thing I feel really bad about is of course I didn't like really mention any good things from when I was a kid, because it was just really to emphasize how bad my life was, and then it got better. But I already said that. I'm just repeating myself now. Wow, filler footage. Anyway, and so one thing that I felt really bad about was I did say that my sister was like mean to me and whatnot, and she felt really bad about it because I mentioned, and I believe I mentioned in the video that her and I are getting along now. That's like part of the reason why my life is better. Now, even though like a lot of it was sibling rivalry, but because of everything that had happened to me and everything happening to me at school, I had taken it way to heart. Now we joke about it, like how I said that she called me an alien. We make fun of that. And, it just became a joke now because, I'm over it. And I mentioned about how when I was in foster care, she left me there. And whatever. I believe I was talking to her about it, and, like, she felt so bad about everything. She was apologizing to me like crazy. And, I forgive her for it, Like, of course, there's, like, a few things. Like, I'm not gonna hold it against her, but, like, a couple well-deserved pranks are set to be for her in the future. Just, like, small pranks, nothing bad, like, when our kids' birthday parties, I'll bring, like, silly string or something, make her house a mess. But that's about it, nothing bad. Anyway, so she was apologizing to me like crazy, and I felt really, really bad because I didn't explain, like, that she was a good sister at the same time. Like, sure, she was mean, like, one year she told me that Santa Claus was dead. I was so sad for that whole year because I thought Santa wasn't coming the next year. But, whatever. Because Santa came, and I'm like, he's not dead. Whatever, but of course there are things like that, but, we did get along, we had our fights, and I just took a lot of things to heart because everything else had happened, but I was talking to her about when I was in foster care, and I told her I still had the letter that she wrote to me when I was in foster care, and I know I wrote one back to her. I was like 10 years old, so it's like really, really crappy writing, like so many mistakes, and it's just horrible. This is like a rough draft. I rewrote it. I gave it to my mom when I saw her at our supervised visits. I don't know if it ever made it to my sister. She doesn't remember. She doesn't even remember writing this. That's her writing. And, so yeah. And I told her, because I knew I had it, I just didn't know where, and I told her I would look for it, and I would show it to her because she doesn't remember. But I reread this just like about 20 minutes ago, and it just like made me cry my eyes out. And so, like, this is just me because my sister felt really bad and I felt bad, and I know she did care about me because she was my sister. And I'll probably cry again reading this, like I'm crying thinking about it, but this is proof that she did care about me and she's not that bad of a person. Especially now, we get along like really, really well. Anyway, so Sammy, hey, long time no speak. What's shaking? That means what's up. It's really quiet around here without you. I miss going on boat rides with you. We used to go on canoe rides because there was like a bay or a lake or whatever right next to us, and it was an hour walk to the store, or a 5-minute car ride, or a 5-minute canoe ride, so we'd canoe over to the store. Anyway, I miss going on boat rides with you, catching frogs with you, and taking you for car rides. Yeah, Lola, aka Mom, is going for help for her drinking problem. She has been sober for a week and 4 days. I'm sorry for leaving you that day. It's just that I didn't like being in someone else's home that I didn't know. You probably don't either, and I'm sorry for leaving you there. I tried everything to get you to come home with me. Yeah, since you haven't been here, I really haven't done much. All I do is watch TV, a movie, go to town with Todd and Lola, and then I start thinking of you during the day, and I go for a car ride and I cry. I need you here to do things because you make things so much fun. See, I'm crying. You probably can't see, but I'm crying. Anyway. I miss hearing your voice and your laughter. Every night before I go to sleep, I lay there thinking about you, like if you're okay. If they're treating you good, and I somewhat try to think of what you're thinking of before you go to sleep. I miss you so much, Sammy. I really mean it. Guess what song I'm listening to? I'm listening to Insane in the Memory, and that was like one of our songs. Grr, White Sox, stop attacking Mommy's feet. That was her cat. And she ended up being my cat after a while. Anyway, sorry about that, but White Sox is really starting to bug me, lol. I hope you can come back home really soon. I wanted to come see you with Lola, but the social worker wouldn't let me. I hope you want to see me too. Everyone says hi and we all miss you. Well, White Sox says hi and she really misses you. Well, I'm going to stop writing because you're probably bored of reading this. You can phone me at, and then she gave me the phone number. And ask for Michelle. I hope you call. I would really like to hear from you. I love you, Sammy. I really do mean it. Love your sister, Michelle. P.S. I hope to hear from you soon. I miss you very much and love you. Love you, sis. And then she had like this little thing that she drew. It was like a little like cartoon character, and she called him Mr. Twinkles. When I was 16, I took him over. But that's Mr. Twinkles. And it says, "Hi, Sammy. I miss you so much." Or, I missed you too. That's it. I missed you too. Sorry, I'm like reading it backwards on the screen. But yeah. So, you know, like, that's what I mean by there's some things I have to go in depth with. Like, I made some people, like, feel kind of bad for that. Like, especially my sister. There's some people, like my mom, she should feel bad for that. Because all the crap that she put my sister and I through. But, you know, my sister didn't really deserve it because, you know, she was my sister, big sisters, and, well, siblings just don't really get along, and, well, yeah, sorry for the long video, especially just for one little thing. But even though my sister and I had our fights, I took things really to heart because of everything else that happened. So she's not a bad person. I don't want anyone to think that. But it's just things that I took to heart and that stuck with me and that have hurt me. Okay, so I'm going to end this video because my nose is like really running. I don't want to blow my nose in like in front of the camera. And I'm just like sniffling, and I don't like sniffling. Oh god. But anyways, I'm just gonna end the video here and like, well, not like, oh wow, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you really want to, and check out my other videos. And I shall see you guys in another video. Bye.